Welcome to the 10th edition of the Mallorca 312 Giant Taiwan, a special edition with Alberto Contador as bib number 312 and with important announcements to come. On the day of the presentation, we saw all of the 312 bib numbers of these past 10 years, such as Pedro Rillo, Sean Kelly, Oscar Freire, Oscar Pereiro, and Joseba Beloki in the family photo. Alberto Contador presented his Gran Fondo Alberto Contador, to be held on September 21st in Oliva. He received the public's affection during the autograph signing in the expo zone of this Mallorca 312. In the afternoon, Alberto Contador and the rest of the 312 bib numbers from other years went out to stretch their legs with a specialized cycling press that had come to the island to cover the event. For this 10th anniversary, former cyclist Pedro Rillo has written the book Mallorca 312, More Than a Gran Fondo. He was first number 312 in 2010 when his adventure began pedaling and he truly felt like a cyclist again, following his serious accident in El Giro, and he has not missed a race since. We already feel the atmosphere at the starting line in Playa de Muro, and we now present two people who have done all the 312 races and are about to start their 10th.
Ja em van 10, sí. I el primer any era un poquíssim, era 190 i algo, i enguany ja som 8.000. Disfrutar i disfrutar de la volta, ja veurem on acabar, si fem llarg, curt, la mitja, ja veurem.
Afortunadament he pogut viatjar als Pirineus i Tramuntana, i amb aquesta en Tramuntana. Petita però molt més interessant. Espera, no caure, el primer de tot, disfrutar moltíssim i arribar.
You've seen him before, Miguel Indurain, also taking part in the Mallorca 312 for the third time.
Un recorrido exigente, duro, y cada uno pues intentar poder con el reto. Es duro al principio, luego es más fácil, más repechos, más aire, tiene un poco todo lo que suele tener el ciclismo.
Espectacular el ambiente que se vive, que la fiesta que hay aquí, la verdad que con unas ganas tremendas. Venía como pensando en hacerla corta, pero me están animando, a lo mejor me pico y me hago la larga, Y eso que no estoy preparado.
And so the Mallorca 312 began, with 8,000 cyclists who could choose any of the three routes with all roads closed to traffic. (167, 225 and 312 kilometers. We see it on the map. The two longest distances had to cover the entire Serra de Tramuntana, declared World Heritage Site by UNESCO. Those who chose the 312 kilometers had to get to Ariany, the big party of Artà, in the last refreshment station and finish all together in Playa de Muro. The day was perfect to pedal. Radiant day, good temperature, and with the company of great figures of the cycling world, the Mallorca 312 was able to create a parallel world for the participant, where the bicycle becomes the most important element. The 8,000 participants have come from 57 different countries and can enjoy Mallorca's closed roads for the day. It's a day for bicycles. The economic impact of the competition reaches 9 million euros. In this 10th edition, the number of registered Mallorcans has increased again. The figure has gone up to 2,500 local cyclists who have enjoyed the tour on the island. 32% of the participants were Spanish, 30% British, and 17% were German. While the Mallorca 312 cyclists were pedaling through the Serra de Tramuntana, the future prodigies of cycling pedaled a few kilometers away in Playa de Muro and crossed the same finish line as the protagonists of this cycling tour. 250 people get everything to work to perfection, and the volunteers do a fundamental job during the day.
Good vibration, yeah, good energy.
Cycling enthusiasts enjoy a wonderful location. Important moment of the race where the destinations are separated. On the left, 167 kilometers, and on the right, the rest of the distances.
Ayer estuvimos en Formentor, hoy esta zona, mañana vamos a Sacalobra. Claro, mañana queremos hacer 100 kilómetros más y disfrutar de la isla porque es un espectáculo.
I was saying before that it has been an edition of important announcements, and the Mallorca 312 has presented its International Milestone Series project. It's about exporting the successful model that has made Mallorca 312 one of the best cycling races in the world. And it will do so through the Milestone Series with 3 new cycling events next year, in the UK, Germany and Scandinavia.
És un gust poder fer un dia així en la carretera tancada.
Cada any venim, quedant tota la família, reservem a l'altura cada any, reservem la taula i bueno, passar.
In the 167-kilometers course, the fastest were Germany's Philipp Schützel and the Spaniard Jessica Perez. In the 225-kilometer circuit, the first cyclist to arrive was Germany's Daniel Gagnier. Juliette Wolf was the first female with a time of 7 hours and 15 minutes. And after almost 9 hours, a sprint determined the fastest cyclist of this Mallorca 312. It was Belgium's Bart van Dam. The first female was Germany's Anna Mara San Johansa. Miguel Indurain also completed the 312 after 10 hours.
Bien, mal, regular, los 312 kilómetros dan para todo. No, regulando, luego he cogido un grupo muy majo y al final a llegar. Ya conozco otros años y sé que al final se hace duro.
Espectacular, espectacular porque os digo de verdad, o sea, yo venía pensando como mucho en hacerla corta porque no había tenido prácticamente tiempo para prepararme y al final me he liado ahí y súper bien. Al final el ambiente es impresionante en cada avituallamiento, con la gente, con los participantes y eso es lo que han hecho que me animara a continuar y desde luego que he disfrutado de una manera tremenda. Encima un día espectacular que nos ha hecho hoy aquí en tierras mallorquinas, o sea que bueno, una maravilla de día. Yo creo que el lema no podría ir mejor, ¿no? De mucho más que una gran fondo.
Cycling is the feeling of freedom, feeling the wind on your face and overcoming the different phases of tiredness along the kilometers at the push of a pedal. The last important junction of the route. We're now going to travel with the cyclists who have chosen to go for the 312 kilometers. Great atmosphere in the refreshment station in Ariany, with the town all supporting Mallorca 312. In Artà, Joseba Belocchi and Pedro Rillo surprised the race's director, Chisco Lliteras. Alberto Contador wearing street clothes after completing the 312. And it was time to pass the mythical number, the 300 kilometers. Remember that at the beginning we presented 2 of the cyclists that had completed 9 editions? Well, here they are on stage, with the milestones of the 312 for everyone after completing the 10th edition. And this is the summary of the Mallorca 312 Giant Taiwan. Thank you, and we hope to see you again next year.
Sí, estoy cansada, exhausta, sí, con dolor, pero muy feliz.
Now I've seen 312k in one time, so it's nice.
Siempre he ido con gente porque siempre tienes a alguien al lado, y no te encuentras nunca solo, y eso vale mucho.
Ha estat espectacular.